Hey, last time you were here, you had raised $2 million for Puerto Rico. Where are you now?
Almost 5 million. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
That's amazing.
I just came back from Puerto Rico. I spent the holidays in Puerto Rico, and we're, you know.
What's happening there now?
It's still 53% of the island still without electricity, but we're smiling and we're happy and we're alive and we're very grateful for everything that's been happening. People, the love that we receive from literally people from all over the world is amazing. We're doing our best, and we just have to stay optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anybody new that's coming in to help restore all the power? I mean, that's a large part to not have power.
It is very complicated. It's all about the poles. Because obviously they're on the floor, and the only company that was building the poles went bankrupt many years ago because none of the poles were falling.
Yeah.
so now they're working again, and I mean we need like 7,000 poles, and they can only take like 2 or 3 a week. But it's progress.
All right. Yes. At least it's progress. That's the way to look at it.
And I was in Miami, and we're still fundraising. There's so much that needs to be done. There are still kids without being able to go to school because there's schools, there's no power, there's no water in their school. But I insist, I want to stay optimistic. Things are going to change for the good, and with your help, once again, thank you. We're making a difference.
Your boys, do they understand? I mean, they must look at this. You're bringing them there, I assume, or are you?
Yes, of course. Actually, before we went there for the holidays, one of my kids said, "Papi, I want to break my piggy bank. I want to help the kids of Puerto Rico." And he's 9 years old, and
That's
he's,
so
you know,
sweet.
he's. So obviously that gives me a lot of strength for me to keep going forward. Yeah, yeah, of course.
I know, they're so adorable, aren't they? Those kids.
Thank you. Look at them.
They're so cute.
I'm a very lucky daddy.
So, and they're lucky kids. They have you as a daddy. I mean, come on. Are they musical yet? Are they singing? Are they?
Yeah, one of them really likes playing drums. It's kind of difficult when you, for example, you know, live in a small area.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wish it was piano.
Yes. Yeah. So you're in this. By the way, it's really good. I've been watching some of the episodes. I'm lucky enough that I've seen some because I know it's not out yet. So because people know you as a singer, but you started acting when you were like before Menudo or during Menudo?
During Menudo, we started doing TV series in Latin America. Actually, my first TV series I did was I was 15, and we were living in Argentina. And that's one of my first scenes as an actor. Can we just take a moment to absorb the fact that this is my first interview in America as an actor? I love this.
You're an actor now. Yeah.
Like I said, I've done TV series in Latin America. I did theater in Latin America, and then obviously I came here and I did General Hospital. I did Broadway. But one day I was sitting in my house, and Ryan Murphy called me and he said, "Hey Rick, we need to talk." And we had dinner, and he offered me this amazing opportunity to be part of an amazing cast for American Crime Story.
So it's a story about Gianni Versace, who was killed. He was shot. I don't know if you remember the story, but it's Ryan Murphy, who's done the O.J. story, and he did Glee. I mean, he does everything.
Genius.
And you're in it. You're great in it. The guy that's playing Gianni Versace is fantastic.
It's Gianni.
Yeah.
Edgar Ramirez.
He's amazing.
He's a very good friend.
Yeah.
Penelope Cruz is playing Donatella.
Yeah.
And
Penelope Cruz is great too.
Yes,
yeah.
and Darren Criss obviously is doing Andrew Cunanan. It's an amazing cast.
Well, let's take a break, and then when we come back, tell everybody about it because it's good. I didn't even realize the whole story. I didn't know the guy was.
It's really intense.
A bad guy.
Yeah.
Back with Ricky Martin. That is the assassination of Gianni Versace. So you play his lover.
Antonio D'Amico is Gianni Versace's pretty much husband for 15 years. And
they're just reacting to you and looking like that.
I just said, all right. Hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And it gets better, though, to be honest.
It sure does.
I showed my Tush for the first time on television.
You sure do, and more than that.
You guys have to see. It's really good. But to be honest, it's an amazing series, brilliantly written. Dramatic. My first scenes that I shot was when I actually find his body. But I am really happy to be part of this because even though so many years went by, we are still dealing with a lot of things that, as you know, as a member of the LGBT community, that we're still dealing with things that we dealt in the 90s.
Yeah.
And for example, Andrew Cunanan, which is the killer, he went on a killing spree for months. He killed 5, 6 people, and he was on the list of most wanted of the FBI. He was not hiding, but for some reason they never found him. So it's like, wait, he's killing gay men. Let's look the other way. And that's what we're trying to confront at this moment. And but it's a very beautiful scene, full of light, full of love, full of fashion, full of beautiful colors.
Yeah, he was a genius. He really was.
Genius.
And I didn't realize what a sweet guy he was too. Did you get to meet his boyfriend, the guy you're playing?
I talked to him. I've been talking to him. He's been incredibly generous. And I just said, I just want to do justice to the love that you had for him and the love that he had for you as well.
Yeah.
So please help me. But he was very, very open. And imagine, he was incredibly sad after 15 years. His life changed drastically. He was very depressed for many years after that. And I'm just trying to bring that energy into everything that I do with the scenes.
It's really good. And you get to go to the Golden Globes now because
I'm going to the Golden Globes first time.
This weekend, right? Well.
And now it's all about the fittings.
Yeah.
What am I going to wear?
What are you going to wear?
Tuxedo?
Well, I got something because, you know, that we saw the ad. They're using that to advertise the show because you look so good, you know. So I got you this to wear.
All right.
All right? You know.
Yeah. I fit.
I mean, they'll fit.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, they'll fit. All right. The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story, premieres January 17th at 10 on FX.